Hello, my name is Jernay Watson, and this is my YouTube channel. So this is my first ever video, and I just thought I would do a day in my life since that is a great way for you guys to see me and for me to show you who I am. So I'm gonna get right into it. I don't want to make the intro long or anything, but included right here, I'm going to add my Instagram for you guys to follow, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. So I first started my morning with waking up, obviously. It took me a while. Normally I never wake up early, but I had to since I had a long day ahead of me. So I brushed my teeth, and then I used my acne cleanser. It's really good for my face. It makes my face feel great. And then I used my serum and moisturizer to give life to my face. And then I got changed once everything was done in the bathroom. Ignore the dirty mirror, but this is the outfit that I put on since I'm going on a run later today. So before I went, I decided to make a smoothie. So my first ingredient was milk. I used about a cup of milk. I used almond milk because I'm lactose intolerant, so I have to do things, but also like save the planet. So I used almond milk. It's great. So my next ingredient was yogurt. I used just regular vanilla yogurt, Yoplait yogurt. It's my favorite. I used about a half a cup, so I really did not know how much a half a cup was. I just did about like 4 scoops, I think, like of a big spoon. It was kind of messy, as you can see right here, but it's alright. So I thought that was enough after that. What are you even looking at? So my next ingredients were my frozen fruit. So I used strawberries and bananas. For the bananas, I used one whole banana. It was a little bit hard to pull off, but it's fine. So I used one whole one that I cut up the night before and I put in the freezer. And this too was messy to put into the container. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time, but maybe it's just me. I have no idea. So I put all the frozen pieces in there. And then I decided to use my strawberries. So my strawberries, I think I used about 5 or so. I don't know, like sometimes it changes different how many I use. It just matters like how sweet I want the smoothie basically, but nah, it differs. I would just say use 4 to 5 or enough that it doesn't like overflow in your container. So next I grabbed my peanut butter just to add some carbs and energy to my smoothie before my run since I'm going on a long run today. So I realized that I was not recording the mixing part of the smoothie. That's completely my fault, but to just give you guys a little quick view, this is what it looked like. I really thought I was recording, but I was not, and that is completely my fault. Here's like a weird quick view of me drinking my smoothie thinking I was cute, but I'm not. Yay. So the next part of my day included basically just planning out my day. So I use a planner. So the planner that I use, I actually got from Amazon. It's one of those like day designer from like January 2020 to December 2020. So the way that Drexel was set up is that basically I go to school for 6 months rather than going to school, I don't know, 9 months or so. And so the January to December was perfect for me since I'm going to school in the middle. But basically, it's a day designer, and every single day has the time from like the morning to night, and I can add in what I need to do. I have my to-do list, and right now I'm just checking my computer to see anything that's due for the month since it is a new month. I need to update that calendar, so that's what I'm doing here. I try to keep up with my planner because it kind of keeps me involved and not forget things, because sometimes I can be forgetful, and definitely it does keep me on track. I've been using it for like over a year now. So I decided to go for my run next. I actually ended up driving to the park since that's the easiest place to drive right now, and here's a cute video of me in my car. This is the park that I ran at. It's simple, has soccer fields and everything, just a cute little view. Wanted to share it with you guys. And here's me actually running. I started off slow, but I picked up the pace. Yeah, it's a cute little trail. At the end of my run, it kind of started raining, so I decided to finish the second part at home. So flashback to me in my room, I decided that I'm just going to do an ab session in my room rather than doing outside, sadly. So after my ab workout, I was gross, and so I decided I should shower. So here, I did not record this morning showing me do my hair, but this is how I do my hair. Basically, I have braids. My friend did them. She's amazing. I love her. They're just twists, and they're great for like taking care of my hair and actually helping my hair grow. So this is what I do. I just tie it in the back and just put 2 strands in the front. Look at me filming myself. I actually felt really cute, and so I just did some cute poses. It's great. I drank some more smoothie. And then I decided to make some eggs for protein. To be honest, I did not do it for protein. I did it because I am a lazy person and eggs are the easiest thing to make, honestly, at home. So yeah, that's my only reasoning. So I use about 4 eggs. And hello guys, that's my sister. Yeah. So I use about 4 eggs, just crack them all open and it's great. Nothing simple, just basic. It's kind of boring. Eggs are boring. I used to tell you about my life. I am a pre-junior at Drexel University, majoring in biomedical engineering. I'm 20 years old, and da 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 da. I'm kidding. I don't have anything else to say. But yeah, that's kind of like background of me, I would say. So in my eggs, I add milk, almond milk again, some salt and pepper, and I add seasoned salt and actually some red pepper flakes to add some spice. I'm obsessed, and I'm growing my taste buds because I really want my taste buds to be like spicy taste buds, so I can handle anything that I need to. So here is me cooking the eggs, just something simple. I just like go around the edges and just push into the center until they're all fully cooked. And then I decided I wanted toast, so I put that in the toaster while I think the eggs were done at this point. I completely forgot I wanted toast. And here's the final product. Yay! So after I finished dinner and I washed the dishes and everything, I decided that it was time for me to start studying for my finals. So since I go to Drexel, I do have summer classes, meaning that I have finals in the summer. And so basically I was just studying for that. I think right now I was studying for my bioethics because I did have that on Wednesday night. So that was my first thing. And so normally when I study, I set a 20-minute timer, and that's just to keep me from like doing 3 hours of work. And I was exhausted at this point and I wanted to sleep. So during my study session, I decided to take a break and make dinner. So when I don't want to spend money, or I don't really have that much time to make dinner, I make pasta because it's one of the easier meals to make. And this time I actually decided to put tomato paste into my pasta. My grandfather, he actually has a vegetable garden, and so when he grows vegetables, he'll bring them over, and that's what he did today. So I ended up just cutting them up. I put some oil in the saucepan, I added them onto there, and I just sauteed them up while the pasta was cooking, since it takes about like 10 minutes for the pasta to cook. It was actually like, I wish I did 2 tomatoes because it was definitely not enough, but it was my first time actually trying it, so it kind of worked out. I don't know, the sauce was really hot, but yeah, it was like kind of cool to just do that and mix it around and everything. And when I did that, I just started getting hot. I thought I was doing a lot of work. I was not, but that was kind of basically it. I just kept sauteing. So here I decided to add some seasoning, so just some pepper and salt to my tomatoes, and I'll just give a little bit of more flavor. Most of my seasoning is done after I cooked the pasta all together. So here's a quick view. That's the tomato paste, and the pasta itself, I used the tri-colored pasta, I guess you would say. This was the cooked pasta. This was the tomato paste and pasta, and this was everything after I was done seasoning. So after I ate dinner, I decided to edit for my YouTube. Here's a quick glimpse of my intro. And here I just started getting ready for bed. So normally what I do is that I take my planner and I plan for what I'm going to do for the next day, and I cross off of what I did for that day. That is just because the night before I do know a lot more of what I do need to do for that specific next day. And I feel like I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. And like I just keep doing that over and repeat. I use my computer to check any notes that my teacher has or anything. I just write those down normally.
Again, I brush my teeth for the night. And then I use my cleanser from The Ordinary to just clean my skin and leave on for about like 5 minutes. And then I was done and made sure my face was all good and moisturized, and I got into bed. I put on my sleeping mask but soon realized that I might need it off to turn off the light, but then I went to bed.
If you stayed to the end, thank you so much. I just want to leave with, if you guys have any other ideas that you want me to do, please comment below, because I will definitely do them and take them into consideration. And please don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you.